Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video of Internet Routing Protocols Lab. Now we are moving on to the eighth experiment, which is about frame relay. So in this particular experiment, what we're going to do is we are going to configure, as you can see here, we are going to configure frame relay point to point in a particular topology, like. Um, what we're going to do is we are going to make a specific network. Then we have to we are going to make particular different frame relays. So this is the table showing all the configuration or the details or the and the IP address which we have used for each of the devices here. So uh, these are the three steps which are going to take here. First, we have to configure the frame relay, and after configuring we have to have different sub interfaces. Like if you can see here in the network, you can see two different lines. These are the different sub interfaces which we are making for each of the interface. So for example, here you can see 0/0/0, so we are making two interfaces. So these since we are making two different interfaces from a single interface, we call it sub interfaces. So this is the command which we are going to do here. So uh, I've done each of the commands for the configuring. So and I've set up a simple uh, topology here. So as you can see here, it uses the basic commands here for this particular experiment is we take a particular interface for the router, and then we type, this is the main command here, the command encapsulation frame relay. So this command brings in the uh, concept of frame relay for each interface. So we use since as you can if you see here in this topology, we have three different routers. So for each of this router, uh, we use this frame relay concept for the interfaces. So for each of these routers, same command is used for each of the uh, interfaces. So that's for uh, making configuring the frame relay part. Now we have to make point-to-point sub interfaces. So for making point-to-point sub interfaces, first we bring in uh, like we take an interface, and then for first interface we are giving point-to-point, and then IP address, the IP address which we want, and the subnet mask, and then the frame relay. uh, from this point-to-point network, we have two different frame relays. So similarly we configure the sub interfaces which we have obtained. So similarly, the same concept is done for same set of commands is done for other two networks, other two routers also. So these are the commands. Like for all the previous experiments which we have done in this particular lab, Internet Routing Protocols lab, we use some specific commands using a starter with show for troubleshooting purposes. So similarly, we can use this commands here. So let's take a router, enable, then show frame relay man. So if you see here in the topology, this particular router, when it comes to the concept of frame relay, we have, or in terms of any other protocol, we have two different interfaces here, FA0/0 and serial2/0. So as you can see here, we have successfully made two different sub interfaces for the frame relay purpose, and it shows it is point to point, broadcast status is defined, and so on. After this, we have two more commands, that is frame relay BVC and frame relay LMI. So let's try that too. So frame relay PVC. So this command shows the PVC statistics, like how much for each of the sub interfaces, how many packets are incoming or how many packets are outgoing packets, and so on. So it also shows the DLCI usage in the what is the scope of the DLCI usage, uh, the PVC status, and the interface which is used. And like we already we already have seen before. Uh, Another command which we have used here is frame relay LMI. So frame relay LMI is basically used for the seeing uh, in case of PVC we saw the PVC statistics. Similarly, we have here the LMI statistics, which shows the details about the lot shift, the status of the message received, timeouts, and many such details. So this is a much more detailed command for detailed command for this experiment. So as you can see here, each of these commands are helpful in terms of troubleshooting in cases where you want to point out where the error is in the tonnage. So that's the troubleshooting commands. So we are done with that, and the final step is we have to verify the end-to-end connectivity. So the condition we have to check here is the PC and laptop should be able to ping each other and the web server. So let's try that. So first we'll try PC and server. So that is found to be successful. Then we'll try PC to PC. Again, that is found to be successful. Again, so these successful runs of commands shows us that the sub interfaces and the frame rate configurations have been done successfully. So for this to work, each of the commands in this particular experiment, that is, first step is configuring the frame relay, and second step is configuring the sub interfaces. If these two steps are done properly, this entire experiment is based on that. So I hope this you understood this particular topology and how the pinion system works. I hope this video helps. Thank you for watching.